Hello everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Stellar Tactics. I had actually done all of this yesterday and then things went wrong, and as a result I have to redo this again. So instead of what I did yesterday, I will immediately move on while explaining some things. One of the things that happened a couple of days ago before this recording and after my last one is I need to go to a portal, by the way, is that a patch is released with new icons and new player portraits. So no, I'm not going to do that. To show the icons, as you can see over here, while I do like the salvage symbol, a lot of what we have here, it's not really the kind I would like to see. Fortunately, I'm also able to change it back because we don't see the symbol actually. The only thing we see is something that represents it. Now, it's actually the other way around. We see a symbol and not the real device like we used to have. So I will change that back in a bit. What we also got is the new portraits. And as you can see, they're looking a lot more, especially her. I think she's very, very beautifully done. And as you can see, we got different kind of portraits. This looks kinda, what's his name? Kurt Russell-like, actually. So I do like the portraits. I don't like the symbols. And we see that here again, even the last one. That portrait is quite good. I also noticed she only has 2 points in big guns and nothing in another weapon. So I have no idea what kind of weapon she's actually using. But never mind that. We're off to the nearest jump point because we have a mission to do. And that's one thing. But I also have lots of drones over here that need to be picked up. Those are still working, so I don't have to care about it. But those can be picked up, and I'm going to do that first because I know that I will need them
FTL drive engaged.
once we get to our mission area. So, like I said, I did this yesterday and things went wrong. What actually happened yesterday was I was doing the recording a previous game. At some point I had to sneeze, I muted. And I thought I had unmuted the recording, but instead I had muted all OBS. So as a result, don't tell me I am, oh, I am near a jump point. Cool. So as a result, I was recording this and no sound, no voice. Maybe it would be nice without babbling, but yeah. Then the whole explanation about what I just did won't be working, right? Now, if I only knew where that vaccination was. Boy, am I not paying attention. Hang on. Oh, come on. It can't be that hard. That's Agmedius. Getting closer now. There it is. There it is. Okay. So
FTL drive
let's
engaged.
teleport back. Anyway, to continue what I was doing, um, we can assign custom portrait if I want to. But frankly speaking, I like the new ones a lot. So, no droids here, right? No. Let's jump into hyperspace.
FTL drive engaged.
So that all of that is possible. I can even go back to the old portraits if I want to, without a problem. But like I said, I like the new ones, and I will keep those. What I don't like is, like I said, the icons. I saw an actual screenshot. I don't know what happens here, but you get this. And while the outlining is nice, because the outlining is showing what it is, but we also have that. I'm not fond of this. I'm absolutely no. It's yuck. Fortunately, like I said, we have the option to change that. And I'm intending to do that for sure. And to do that is quite simple. Options, vivid icons. Done. Continue. If I'm not mistaken, we have the old icons back. That one has the same, but over here we have the old icons back as well. In the stash we have the old icons back. This is actually showing a lot better what it is. So with that in mind, yeah, I'm pleased. It also shows that despite all the problems he had with the health of his wife, the dev is still
FDL drive
working on this
disengaged.
game, and I'm very happy about that. Chapter 3 will take some time, but some things, yeah, sometimes you need to get a diversion from something you're doing, and he did it by this small patch. So we have to eliminate a high profile enemy, which basically means we're going to do something similar as we have done in the previous episodes. Tier 8 is always nice. You know what? Let's start moving. It's always nice to get your mind off of some things every once in a while. So he's working at chapter 3, but at the same time he was also doing some other stuff. Probably because if you focus too much at one thing, then at some point you don't know what to do anymore. I know that from experience. I can understand why he did it. So, and the reason I was picking up those mining drones is quite simple. Previous time when I was recording this, I ran into the problem that I was one drone short. One. So I have to find that one drone in the system we just went into. Then get back here with all the jumping. So losing lots of time. This time
Landing.
I gained about 20 minutes. I think that's a nice thing. 20 minutes, quite a lot. I don't know what to expect inside. This I knew, but it looks like the facility is similar. We'll go the other way around this time. Okay, that escalated quickly. I know there's somebody. Okay, they're in that area. I should have done this before. Never mind. What? Never mind.
Time for some target practice.
Okay, the other door. At least this gives me a very good opportunity to use that as a choke point. Although I won't be able to see any of those two. Am I able to see him? No. One is moving out. Hi, boss. Are you able to headbutt bullets? No. he get up? Ah, yeah, there was another thing I was thinking to show you. This case it does work, but with the rifle guys you will actually see the impact a little bit before you hear the sound. Not sure if I'm able to show it now. Let's see. No, this case not. But in this case, see? Flash and then you hear the bang. It's going to cost way too much money. Handling, yeah, of course. And done. Reload, because I always forgot that. Still, after all these hours, almost 100 hours in this game, on this character anyway, and even similar or maybe more on another character, yet for some stupid reason I still keep forgetting to reload every once in a while. Anyway, we've got the first part done. With some luck I'm able to complete this area. Oh wait, it's a dead end. I'm able to complete this area and the next one. Or not. Is he able to use a grenade? No. Yes. But only just. One of the worst areas this game has. Let's see. I need just enough range. So 2 steps. Giving me the opportunity to lob a stun grenade on them without stunning my teammate. Now, really, this is by far the worst area to actually get somebody into. Bleed, okay. Also bleed. That's funny. Usually it's lightning. Right. I might as well keep this. Because the moment they actually become active, I will have to change a lot of things anyway. See, here we go. I can't do the last shot. Whoa! That was some crit. What? That was really a big crit. Now, it still works, which is nice. Reload. Another thing I will do, although not immediately. Did I just get... Yep, stun grenades, good. Is as soon as we finish this area, I will repair everything I found, as well as everything in my The whole area is infested. Really? Okay, I've had quite a lot in this game, but running from one enemy into the other is quite new. I'm missing one. Should be another one. Unless that's the one I'm thinking about. Start by him. What's his resistance? Explosive. Okay. Goes with the green pustules on its back. Their back are actually the melee part. That's the more dangerous one because of the ability to use side powers. Well, that solved one problem. And done. It's so easy once you know the mechanics. And we have chest. Wow. But no hacking. And no combat for a change. I don't think we had anything here. I think my last combat was actually when I got out of the first room. Somewhere over here. Let's see. Yep. I don't see what she has, but it's either it's not a shotgun, so it's a rifle. Rifle or a launcher. Still doing underwear, so it used to be a male. Resistance. Bleed. And lightning. And him. Also bleed. Bleed. Going to defense. Right. At least his pistol skill is going up. Bleed. Also bleed. Bleed. Wait a minute. I had a group heal. Group heal. Can I? No, not yet. No, because that would kill my own health. But I can use group heal next time. Also green area, so let's go. Door. Let's start by inventory. I'm going to repair everything. So to make sure that I'm actually able to get higher repairing skill. Because my repair skill is currently 3 points, 4 points I think even, below that of my salvaging skill. And I want them to become more balanced. As that would also mean that I'm able to... sorry, I got hiccups. That I'm able to get the maximum out of both skills. Those are greens, I don't need them anymore. That's basic. Doing plus 25. So I will boost repairing simply by repairing everything after each and every area has been cleansed. Because that way at some point things will become more balanced. I could of course opt for salvaging with less experience, but I also would like to have the better items, and especially later for crafting. Don't even make it to halfway to 28 right now. Because when looking at a skill, hacking 30, first aid is not really important, but repair 28, salvaging 32. And when looking at where the current level is, it's about halfway, while repair isn't even halfway. That's why. So I want to balance those two. So, new area. Let's switch to her first. Already nearby, good. And when looking on the map, that one's going down, that one's going forward. Want to have the whole group. We got 5 right now. I want to have this whole group spread out this time. And since he can't do the sprint movements, most of it has to come from the other ones. That's the big guy. Resistances bleed again. Okay. It's funny. The previous playthrough, the one with failed recording, I was actually having lots of lightning resistance being the lowest. Now it's bleed. I see, this is what I meant. I forgot to reload. Now I got a problem. Or at least a small problem. And of course, that was stupid. Oh well. Level 45. So next level will be this 50, level 55% extra damage. But this 10% crit chance and the 20 accuracy is quite nice. It doesn't show here actually. Crit chance 40%, but it doesn't show the other stat. Accuracy. Um, at least he's safe for a bit. And that's number 2. Should have picked this fence. Oh well. Hey. Well, at least I got some skill, but I would rather had her hitting. Because it's likely those two both will focus on him. Oh, God. First her. This is not exactly going the way I wanted to. Bleed, right. Catch that. Really? The only one who's actually able to do something is this guy. All the other ones are just having big problems. Right. Fuck. See, this is what I meant when you forget to reload after a... When you forget to reload after a fight, you have to reload during the fight, and that's really annoying. She's the only one already having that, but I basically lost 2 turns on her right now. Because she needs 7 action points for the fight. So if I have to heal her, that's 3 action points. Can't do anything anymore. If I have to reload, it's 2 action points. Can't do anything anymore after that. Except this time I am lucky. And I can save several action points. Up to 10 actually. Now I can reload. And having the luck to save one still. What the heck is his poison resistance? Because this is crazy. 20%. So why is he affected that much by the poison? And what is his weakness? Everything is very... I'm almost thinking that I got some sort of extra patch this time. And some things have changed. Or because I did reload again, the whole thing actually reload. The whole thing, I loaded the game from an old save. The whole thing may have changed settings or something like that. I don't know. Now, group heal. So doing 60 and a bit. It was bleed, so I might as well change to bleed right now. But it feels like the fight is a lot harder as it was yesterday.
Ha! Shiny new armor!
Shiny, more shiny junk. At least the drones are working nicely. Am I going for this gate? Yeah. But the reason why I said that it feels harder, most of the resistances I had to deal with yesterday of the monsters were low. There was one or two high, but the lightning resistance was actually close to 10, not 18, 15 plus. So everything is a little bit harder. Oh well, we're getting through. We're getting through. Let's see. I also noticed that shooting through rocks, etc., isn't working anymore. Good thing he still got bleed. As a side effect of his weapon. There's another one. I thought there was another one. He's gone. That's lucky. You should have concentrated on that one. Never mind. We're going to do that now. I could have killed that one if I had concentrated. Reload. Okay, and we got a new schematic, which is always nice. One, two, three groups to go. Two ahead of us. Nothing here. This is actually a dead end. Let's make sure, but I don't think there's anything there. Just a sec. I had some medicine to take. That way. Because I want to take this door. So we're going to run into a new group. Soon. Oh, I was too soon, too fast. Over time, I will be able to craft the big guns with the ability to not having to reload, which will make them much more useful. That's actually the number one. Because I won't be able to hit her, I think. Well, ain't that a crack shot? Let's buy some time. Not sure if she's able to make it. No, I was afraid of that. Healing. Yeah, I got different monsters. And that makes the fight a lot more complicated. Only 9 shots. Done. Only 9 on him. Not that good. All right, let's get going because I want to finish this. So after this corner, we will encounter another one, another group. One, two over there. Um, won't be able to hit anything anyway. Or maybe he does. One shot and defending. Yeah, I thought so. I got a lot more of them. In the previous playthrough, I had a lot of those, and basically each group had a skull. This time I'm only encountering all those initiates. Wait, I'd better deal with that one first, because he can deal with her. She able to deal with them? Yes, nice. He's gone. No, he's not. Lucky. Quite lucky. 52, that's the problem. they all have a very high resistance to kinetic. And this weapon is doing kinetic damage. Just like the shotgun. Lots of kinetic damage. He isn't doing kinetic damage. Thermal. But they still have a high resistance, so bleed would be better. Except I had another trick up in my sleeve. See, and she is also doing kinetic damage. That explains why my fight is so hard. So RNG did strike, and he's gone. RNG did strike, and I got complete different monsters and resistance in this cage. It's a waste of that stun, but it's actually the best option right now. Almost at 50. Hey, you were stunned. She was supposed to be stunned. Weird. Oh well, we got the whole bunch, so. And I got a couple of health packs back. Two groups or one group? I think it's two. Did I reload? Yes. Because right now that's even more important. Let me think. Because I know this spot. It's going to be tricky at some point. Single. There. And now we got the usurper again. Shoot. Oh, never mind. How to deal with it now, because we started in the wrong order. Bleeding. Always the bleeding. You can't do much anyway. I'm going to put her here. I will get a lot of people over here. All of them having good resistance. Maybe I should have concentrated my fire on him instead. That's why I picked defending on him, because I knew this would happen. No, reload on her now. Switch. Ah, how nice. He can do 3 more hits. Knock, knock. And the area is clean. Good. Looks like we got another stun grenade. Where's the door? Here. Okie doke. So, first healing. And after that, check. Shotgun doing 60. Pistol thermal damage 61. I'm currently at 61. No. Something else I often forget. Look what's happened in the top row. This is using energy cell. Currently 467. 472. Rifle ammo for 58. Now let's repair this. So if I unload items before I'm actually salvaging them, I get free ammunition. won't be able to get to 29 today. So in regards of that, the statistic number generator is working against me as well. Oh well. Or I should repair after each and every fight. Done. How much do we have? 126. Okay, I can do another. Just over half. So let's enter the next part. Ooh, we already encountered the boss. Right, let's go back. Because I don't want to deal with the boss immediately the first part of the next episode. I want to clear the entire facility. So instead, that way. And there we are. And with this done, I will save and I will record immediately the other two episodes after this. But that's only because it's a little bit more convenient for me. For now, thanks for watching everybody, and I hope you had fun with this. I hope you have been enjoying this, and I hope to see you next week. Have a good week, everybody, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.